sink must be broken. Okay. This is all the way stripped. You know what time now? You know what it's time for. So we got this thing is stripped totally out. And well, it is by now. So I'm gonna and it's just how it works, but that's all the way stripped. So we're gonna need to change this out. Now I did look this up on Home Depot. This is like $39, maybe. Pretty cheap. So let's boom. So we're gonna go to something a little more nicer. We're gonna go a one handle deal with the sprayer and all that. We're gonna jazz it up, just snazz it up a little bit. But this is the issue. Look down here, I got this piece here in the way. So pretty big guy trying to squeeze in here. So we do have an issue there. But because I thought about cutting this here, and of course I'd lose a little bit, some stability here, a little bit, but not too much because this is not that wide. So we're not going to lose too much stability, but I will lose some. And I could cut that and be able to get in there and easier than that'd be. So we're just going to have to fit ourselves in there and do what we got to do. I'm going to actually take this loose. So this is one connecting piece. We're going to take it from here and here so I can have that working space. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a working space. I might even just pull this out from the garbage disposal and use that so I can have a little more working space. Let's see here. Okay, that, and then easy peasy. Like I said, if we have a little water, just pour it off on the towel. It's not a real big deal. Or a lot of people want to have a bucket. You should probably maybe you should have a bucket here, you know. But it's nothing for me to wipe up a little water, so it's not a big deal. Stinks in there. Now, before you get started, you want to make sure that you turn off your cold water and your hot water. You want to make sure that you turn these valves off. Okay, super important. Don't turn them off and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so after you get those valves off, or the hoses off right here for your hot and your cold, you might want to get a little bucket or something there. Okay, see that? See how much water actually came out of that sucker. Just a little drip. Okay, so let those sit there, a little dripping going on. We'll hook that up in just a minute. You want to go up here, right here. You want to get up here, and you're going to take your hand and tighten, loosen those off. So you're going to take those two off. Okay, so let me get at that. Whew. So now after we're done down low, come back up top. We're just going to pull this. See that? Pull that right on out there. Come on there. This piece here, see that? Spring loaded. Twist it, comes right off. So we're done with this piece here. We're done with this doohickey heck. And we didn't have any silicone cone on here. We only had this rubber plate, which I think there's one in the American Standard faucet there. And we got us the American Standard here. Let's see what we got. Okay, that's pretty much all in the cut. You got a little directions. Take the faucet out. Put that down. And it looks like we got one here. Okay. Connector here, that's for the pipe. We'll need that, but these are some counterweights. And that's our little silicone bracket, so like right there. Okay. Nice little metal piece here. This bracket is going to go right here. So see that? That's going to cover up those two holes right there. See that? Let me stick this through here right here. Boom. See that? It's going to be beautiful. It's going to cover up those two holes right there. We're going to put this inside and put our counterweights on it. And as you see, that's what it's going to be. You're holding this faucet up. when you're putting it in, you know, you get the stuff cranked on, put your little Tupperware piece or something just to kind of hold it up, because otherwise it'll lean. See that? Yeah. Go ring there. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. All right. See that? Beautiful. So beautiful. Got a little groove here. And we can put this in. This is going to keep a little more water out. Give us a little tighter seal. Take, because remember, this is going up top. It's going to go down low. Okay. See that? Here we go. And again, like I said, our little Tupperware piece. Kind of hold that in place. Look at that, huh? You don't need any assistance. Do it yourself, baby. Okay, so we're gonna counterweight here. These two pieces were actually out, and then this plastic piece. So we put those two pieces in there, like die cast or whatever, very kind of heavy. So it's like a counterweight there. We're gonna put it on the end of our hose here. Now this is gonna be the hose for our sprayer, okay? And we're gonna connect it with that hose right there. We're gonna connect it there, okay? That's what we're gonna connect it to. We're gonna put a washer in there, a little rubber washer, and we're gonna put our counterweight on here, and that's how we're gonna connect it. For that, you got all your hoses hooked back up. I don't have to really tell you go through that. I don't want to make the video extra long, sitting there take you through the hoses. If you take the hot line off the hot, put the hot back on, cold, etc. Make sure you turn off those valves before, so that you don't have water everywhere. Okay? You want to make sure you do that. Then you're going to put everything back together. Come on out. Close the job up, and your new faucet's in place. It's installed. Not by the handyman that charged $100-some, but by you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Look at that, huh? Oh yeah. Look at that, huh? Sorry, I got these dishes right here, but I think you guys get the gist of what it is that I'm saying. All right. Make sure you catch me in the next one. Peace. What's up, man? I got this. I got something you gonna love. You gonna dig. I'm telling you. Check this out right here. Check this out right here. I know you got your food and everything.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the dripping, I fit it up.
Look at this right here. Brand new. Home Depot. Check this out right here. I know it might look a little used on your word.
Nah, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros rock. No breaks, we go. Don't shade, that's a no. Go high, go low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, need more. Pick it up. You see the dripping,